Grade 5 clap once. Grade 5 clap twice. Okay, now we're back to our handy dandy popsicle sticks. Because I do not like to choose. I want the popsicle sticks to choose. Let me see. Diana, choose one for me, please. Diana has a person. Catch those sticks. It's the popsicle stick. It's the popsicle stick. All right, Val, what do you do? Grade 5. You have no idea what you're doing. And you get so excited. Please. Christina is out. Okima is out next week. And Garen is out. Grade 5, that's kind of out for Tuesday to 5. So they will be guessing again. All right, grade 5. Clap once. Clap twice. If your name was called, come to the front of the class. All right, we're listening to the instructions.
Grade 5.
We're listening to the instructions and you listen. Okay. I want you to choose one paper from my hand. Once you have your paper, do not let anyone see it. Okay, look at it. Now, you cannot say the word on the paper. You cannot talk, you cannot use your voice. Only actions. All right, let's start with Alyssa. Only actions.
Buddy!
Amelia. Pardon? Hopping. Okay. She is hopping, but we are guessing. We are not. Grade 5, that's it. We are not guessing the action. We are guessing the noun. So it's a noun. Alright? So a noun means a person, place, thing, or animal. So we are guessing a noun. Alright, quiet hand, Zion. A rabbit? Was it a rabbit? Alright, the dog. Okay, no sounds. Okay, no action. Just action. Janelle. No, what? Okay. Action, Donnie, Michaela. It's a noun. It's a noun. It's a noun. Pardon? It's a noun. No, it's not. The kind. Swimming. It was swimming. Remember now. Person, place, thing, or animal. Alright, Relican. Relican. Do it again. Okay, David.
Giraffe.
Giraffe. Dolphin. No sound. Actions only. Only. Karen, you already did something? Oh. See how you did that? You hands, quiet hands, grade 5. Imagination. Shark. Is it a shark? No, it's not a shark. It's not swimming, remember now. The kite. It's not a dolphin. Michaela. No, now remember. Confused. No, all right. Is it a snake? All right, grade 5. Wobbly at the floor. Wobbly at the floor. Wobbly at the floor. All right, Christina, you may go. If you have the answer, raise your hand quietly. Okay, Yaren? Penguin. I'm not going to choose you if you're shouting. Quiet hands, grade 5. Petros? Actions? William? No. No. Yourself. Snail. Good job, Petros. Good job. All right, grade 5. That was it. That was good. All right, let's set up. Grade 5, class 1. Grade 5, class 5. All right. All right, grade 5. Nice, Bob, please. Okay. Grade 5. That's fine. You know? That's fine. Grade 5, last week, we dealt with verbs. The Kai, tell me what verbs did we deal with last week? We dealt with 2 types of verbs. Alyssa, help them out. Action verbs and counting verbs. All right, good job. Now, David, tell me what is an action verb? Alyssa, can you hear it?
An action verb is a verb. An action verb takes the place of a verb. Huh?
No, that's not it. Kayla, what is an action verb? Alyssa, can you hear it? Speak loud for me, please. Project your voice.
An action verb is a verb that describes
a verb that is movement. Okay. So Michaela, word that you are correct, Kayla, but I want Michaela. You are correct, Kayla, but Michaela, word that for me, please. Word that better. Word it better, please. Pardon? And what is an action verb? Zion, look at this.
describing
It does. All right. So,
it's an action.
all right.
Action verb is a verb that describes action.
Okay. No. So, Kayla, you said an action verb is a verb that shows a movement. All right. So, Caleb is correct. When we spoke about action verbs, Christina, desk head please. When we spoke about action verbs, we said that action verb shows movement. When we speak about action verbs, it has to have some sort of movement in it, okay? And then when we spoke about helping verb, a helping verb, we said what, Larissa? What did we say about helping verbs? Just speak into the cloud. Speak to the cloud. A helping verb is when you use the word would, were, and is, but what do they do? What do they do? Christina, what are helping verbs? Put it away, please. Okay, I'll let Alyssa go, then we will move on. Alyssa, go ahead. It tells you when it's happening, correct? And it also when do helping verbs come? Where do they come in a sentence?
Before action.
Bobby, quiet hands. Where do they come in a sentence, Bobby? Before the main action verb, because remember sometimes there may be two action verbs in a sentence. Okay, so when we speak about verbs, let's just make it quick, please. When we speak about verbs, there are types of verbs, and we already looked at action verbs and helping verbs. To review, action verbs are verbs that express physical or mental action. Physical or mental action. So if I say I like, that's not physical, but it's mental. If I say she thought, that is an action, but it is mental. Linking verbs. We're going to deal with linking verbs today. Our topic for the day will be helping verbs and linking verbs, and we will be focusing more on linking verbs, okay? Helping verbs, let's remember what they are. These words assist the main verb in expressing tense, mood, or voice. And someone mentioned that it tells us when the action took place, okay? Now, linking verb, what we are dealing with, they connect the subject of a sentence to a subject complement, and I will break that down furthermore. So, action verbs, we're continuing to review. Action verbs are the work forces of language. They denote actions, meaning they are all about actions that can be seen, heard, felt, or experienced. So, some examples. Alyssa, read the first example for me, please. She runs every morning. Tayana, what is the action in that first example? Pardon? I don't see running in that sentence. Runs. Runs is the action. Roshadi, what does the second sentence say? Pardon? In the example. Oh. They laugh loudly at the joke. And Megan, what is the action in that sentence? Laugh. Okay, now we dealt with that. We dealt with helping verbs. Helping verbs, remember, work alongside the main verb. They are working hand in hand. Helping verbs are working with the main verb to express various nuances such as tense, mood, or voice. So it's basically saying that helping verbs, they are connected, they're working with the main verb to show you the tense of the action, the mood, the voice, or sometimes like we established when it's taking place. So, Emily, read that first sentence from the example, please.
She is singing.
Bhavani, what is the helping verb in that sentence?
She.
Pardon? Helping verb. Remember what? Okay, is. Caleb, read the second sentence for me, please, loudly. I cannot in the example. The second sentence, please. They have been. Okay, they have been waiting for hours. That is the next sentence. Now, Amelia, what is the helping verb in that sentence? Pardon? Waiting. Waiting is not our helping verb, Tasia. Ours is not it. Okay, Okima, tell us, what is the helping verb? Have. They have, yes, have is it, but it's two. It's two. Michaela? Have been, awesome. Now, since we have reviewed action verbs, we have reviewed helping verbs. Now let's go on to our new type of verb.
Linking verbs.
Okay, I want you to pay attention to this video. Listen carefully. This video is going to tell us more about linking verbs. Okay?
Linking verbs. Linking verbs link or connect the subject to the rest of the sentence, which could be a noun or an adjective. Linking verbs do not show action or help the main verb. Instead, they identify or describe the subject. Here are some common linking verbs. These are also called verbs to be. So let's take a look at this example. Jessie is happy. Jessie is the subject in the sentence, and happy is an adjective. The verb is a linking verb that links the subject and the adjective of the sentence. Some more common linking verbs are verbs that describe the five senses. In this sentence, the cake tasted delicious. Tasted is a linking verb that links the subject with the rest of the sentence. The reason why tasted is a linking verb in the sentence because if I substitute it with the verb was, the cake was delicious, it would also make sense. So here are a few more linking verbs that can be a little bit tricky. She looked beautiful. Looked here is a linking verb that links the subject, she, to the rest of the sentence. I know, that was a little confusing. It's very easy to confuse action verbs with linking verbs. But remember, a linking verb tells what the subject is, and an action verb tells what the subject is doing. So let's take a look at the verb look. When I say she looked beautiful, looked here is a linking verb because I can substitute it with another linking verb like is or was. So if I say she is beautiful or she was beautiful, it would still make sense in the sentence. But when I say she looked for her books, looked here is not a linking verb because it shows action. So instead of substituting it with is or was, I can substitute it with another action verb like searched. So she searched for her books or she looked for her books. Let's take a look at the verb tasted. When I say the cake tasted delicious, tasted is a linking verb because I can substitute it with is or was. The cake was delicious. But when I say I tasted the cake, tasted is an action verb. It shows action. I cannot substitute it with any other linking verb like is or was. That would not make sense at all. Well, congratulations, you did it. Now you know all three types of verbs. Click on the...
Okay, so the video said that sometimes action verbs can be linking verbs and linking verbs can be action verbs. Wow, that's it. What? How can And when we think about action verb, think about what it is doing. Remember, action requires what? M word. William? Movement. Action requires movement. Linking verbs serve to connect the subject, Jamaica, set up for me, please. The subject of a sentence to a subject complement. It basically means I am connecting my subject to what I am saying about the subject. So, for example, David. If I say, David is tall, what two things am I connecting? What is my subject? David. My subject is David. And Roshali, what am I connecting David to? Pardon? What word? One word? Tall, okay. Zion, what is the linking verb in that sentence?
Is tall.
Linking verb, just one word. Try, it's not tall. Is my linking verb. Remember, David is tall. David is my subject. Tall is what I am connected to, and what's connecting it to is a. Linking verbs do not show action, but rather express state of being. So if you see look beautiful, she looked beautiful. Now in that sentence, it's not showing action. It's saying she looked beautiful. It's saying that, basically saying, like the video said, we can replace look with is. She is beautiful. Let's continue. So we have the following linking verbs that are true linking verbs. These include is, are, was, were, seem, become. So when we see these linking verbs, we know that these are true linking verbs. And sometimes we have verbs that are action verbs, like the video said, but are also linking verbs. And some of them are, Rashadi, read the first one for me, please. Read some of the examples, the words. The following can be both linking or action verbs. Read the ones for me, please.
Linking or action verbs. Feel, look, go, appearance, taste, smell, sound, and feeling.
Okay, Elizabeth, read that example for me, please. He seems happy can be an action or a linking verb. And Tiaja, read the second example for me, please. Okay, Siemens, read the second example for me, please. The cake. The cake smells delicious. So smell can be an action, but in this case, it's also linking. Okay, grade 5, already get the lights for me, please. I would like us to start practice using linking verbs. We are going to work as groups. We are going to work as groups. Grade 5, we are going to work as groups. I should not be hearing any chatter. We are working as groups. Christina, it's time for group work. Grade 5. It's it's okay. The board is not I am going to give my instructions right now. We are listening for instructions. Okay. No. Grade 5. Let's listen. Grade 5 clap once. Grade 5 clap once. I'm not hearing everyone. Grade 5 clap once. Alright, grade 5 clap twice. Okay. whiteboard in your group. I want you to work as a group. Work as a group to create one sentence right now. Your sentence must include a linking verb. One sentence must include a linking verb. That's the first side. Work together. That's the first side. And then I will give you instructions for the next side. We are working together as a group to create one sentence. One sentence, and your sentence must have a linking verb. I want you to circle the linking verb in that sentence, and the person, someone else who did not write, has to explain to me what it's connecting. Remember, the linking verb connects the subject with what it's talking about. I will tell you when to present. We are working together. Okay, if you're done, that is okay. If you're done, that is okay. We'll present in a few. I need two representatives from your group, Garrett, and someone else come up. Okay, we are paying attention to the kangaroos. Finally, no. Wait. All right, kangaroos have the floor. All right, you could go to the front of the car. All right. Okay. Everyone, eyes on the kangaroos. All right, kangaroos. This is what I want you to do. Read your sentence. Tell the class. What is the cheetahs? What is the linking verb? And tell the class what it connects. The subject to what?
She looks beautiful in that purple dress.
I cannot hear you.
She looks beautiful in that purple dress.
Okay, what is the linking verb? She looks. Okay, what is it connected? Remember, the linking verb links to things. It connects beautiful. If I connected something, it cannot just be one thing. What's on the other end of that connection? What's on the zebras? What's on the other end of that connection? Beautiful and remember, Linking verbs connect the subject and what it's talking about. What is the subject in your sentence, kangaroos? All right, a quiet hand. Somebody help them. A quiet hand. What is the subject in the sentence? Who is the sentence about, David? She. She. She is the subject in your sentence. Look is your helping verb and you are connecting it to beautiful. You may have a seat. All right, next group. Tigers. Amelia. Amelia and okay, grade 5. We are listening. We are listening, grade 5. What's your sentence? I cannot hear you. Barbara, did you hear her? Project your voice, please. The boy is handsome. What is your linking verb? What is it connected? What is it connected? Handsome. Remember, connect. What's on the other edge of the connect? Handsome and not just boy, you said the boy. The boy. Alright, we may have a seat. Next group, Lion, William, and whoever has the board. We are listening, grade 5, zebras, you are listening. Okay, what's your sentence? The girl is pretty, okay. What is your linking verb? Is. And William, what is the connected? Cheetah? Girl, but is it just girl? Did you say girl is pretty? The girl too pretty. All right, you may have a seat. All right, let's go giraffe. Let's go giraffe. We are listening to the giraffe. Giraffe, read the sentence. Lion is tall. What is your linking verb? Is. What is it connected? Lion and tall. All right. Now we have cheetahs. Let's go. Okay. Cheetahs has the floor. Grade 5. Cheetahs has the floor. What is your sentence? She smells sweet. She smells sweet. Okay. What is your linking verb? What is it connected? All right. Kangaroos, we're listening. Zebras, last but not least. Let's go. Grade 5, we are listening. All right, grade 5, the zebras have the floor. What is your sentence, zebras? Justin is very short. Justin is very short. What is the linking verb? Is. Is your linking verb. And what is it connected?
Justin and short.
Justin and very short. Actually, very short. All right. Great job, grade 5. If you have a worksheet in front of you, write your name at the top and today's date. your name and today's date. Alright, we are right now with you on today's date. David, that book needs to be put away, please. Grade 5, we are quietly writing our name on today's date. There should be no chatter. No chatter, please. No chatter. Alright. Alright. Helping versus linking verbs. We are following. Most people think of verbs as action words. And they are. We have action, Elizabeth. Some common action verbs are run, talk, walk, sing, look, and sing. Whatever word shows action, it's an action. If it shows movement, would Shadi have a seat? Have a seat? Not right now. There are other less known verbs that don't show action. They help the other words in the sentence fit together. What verb help the other words in the sentence fit together? Diana, what verbs help the other verbs in other words in the sentence fit together? What type of verb is that? Help the other words. Help the other words in the sentence fit together. Keyword help. Helping verbs. They are called helping verbs and linking verbs. So helping verbs work with action verbs to add meaning to them. They tell expectation, obligation, probability, potential, and or necessity. And some of the examples are listed there. And we also have linking verbs like Tiana mentioned earlier. A linking verb is a non-action verb, sometimes called a state of being verb, like that connects the subject of a sentence to the predicate. Okay, we have some examples there. For the first part, you will be telling whether the verb is an action verb, Roshadi, or a linking verb. So, I will finish my homework. I was tired. I might be late to the party. I am so hot. It is an oven in here. I should do my chores. Look for the verb. Circle the verb in the sentence and write on the line whether it is a helping verb, whether it is an action verb or a linking verb. Read the sentences over. You have 6 sentences there. Read the sentences over. Circle the verb in the sentence. On the line, you will write whether it is a action or linking verb. You will quietly do so. Remember to circle the verb before you write on the line. So you won't do that. If you are not sure, with a quiet thumbs down, raise your hand. Okay. Karen. Bushadi, Lions. Lions, please pay me before you leave today. Have a seat. I said after. Does anyone in this room have a pencil or paper? Beverly? I should do like grade 5. I should do my chores. If you are done with part 1, you can start the second part with the sentences. Either thinking or thinking or action, I should do my chores. You are correct. I should is a helping, but should helps the action, right? So find the action and that's it. If we have a helping verb there, then look for the action. Alright, anyone else comes down? Alright, so everyone should be you already want to send it there? Christina, do you still have to wash your face? You go ahead. Write 3 sentences of your own that include a helping verb and an action verb. Remember the helping verb helps the actions. So, if I say, I am swimming. The sentence is helping an action. Let's see. I will go to the mall. What is my helping verb? I will go to the mall. What is my helping verb? What is the action? Okay. What finger is that? Question? Oh, she's scared. You can go ahead. Finally, all right. We have a line. Finally, Bella Versa, and then you can go. Circle the words where it has to be action or things. All things are not in verbs. Circle the words to be action. The second part, grade 5, is now write 3 sentences of your own that include a helping verb and action verb. Someone already went. Alright. Someone already went. Please, hands down if you do not have a question and you do not need help. Hands down.
Look for the word. Look for the word. That is the linking. Look carefully, grade 5. Take your time to read the sentences and look carefully before you raise your hand up. Okay, grade 5, we are going to pause right now. Let's pause to review. We'll have a chance to finish it. We'll have to finish it and give it back to you, okay? Let's pause to review. So that means pencils down. Pencils down. Kangaroos are ready. Giraffes are ready. Lions, tigers, all right. Grade 5, today we learned about helping verbs, but more so we dealt with linking verbs. When we talk about linking verbs, Diane, what does linking verbs do? What is the purpose of a linking verb in a sentence? Petros can't hear you. Can you please raise your voice? Outside, you're going low, you're going low. Barbara, what is the purpose of a linking verb? Cannot hear you. Project your voice, please. Quiet hands. Who can tell me what is the purpose of a linking verb? Linking verb. Humanity? I can't hear you. To connect the subject to what? To connect the subject to what? Alyssa? I can't hear you. To the not when I have for grade 5. Okay. Diana. To the predicate. We connect the subject to the predicate. So we are connecting what the sentence is about to what is happening or what is being done in the sentence. We are connecting the subject to the predicate when we are talking about linking verbs. Okay? Grade 5. I want you to put that up right now. We are going to finish that. You have to finish it. If you are not done,